Hello there, guys. Welcome back to the Chelsea Man Football. I hope, no. Not I hope. I think, I think you are not doing all right, guys. What am I saying? I think you are not doing all right. This time, every Chelsea fan, they feel sick. They feel sick in their heart because of what's going on. And as I said, this is the time to start talking. I will never be quiet. Up to the end. Up to the end. I'll be on it. This is protesting, and I see everyone, they are protesting, and this is good because this is what can get Potter sacked. If we keep talking and everybody doing the same thing, and the owner, they will be under pressure. Respect the fan. That's a very important thing. That's the first thing they need to do. Hear what the fan they're saying and respect it, because they are the one who give them money. Go to the stadium, buy expensive tickets so this player can get their salary. We pay that. So they have to listen. They have to. If they don't listen, then they're just stubborn. I've seen a lot of people, they are starting to question, they're like, do we have the right owner? Do we have the right people in place? Because things where we are going right now, it's not looking very good, right? We are going to relegation. We are talking about now relegation. So if we stick to the people who are gonna take us to relegation, and this owner, they're just like, oh yeah, we trust the process, yeah. Are they right in their head? I said yesterday, this is not baseball team. This is football team, not soccer. It's not soccer. It's not American soccer. This is football. If they don't know that, then I don't know what to say. If they don't know that, then we sold this Chelsea football club to the wrong people, guys. If they don't know that. If you buy a football club like Chelsea, you have to ask questions. What this club function? It doesn't matter. I mentioned yesterday, it doesn't matter if you are the new owner or the old owner. The foundation was made already. Chelsea Football Club, I'll mention it again, we are succeed because we sack managers if they are not doing well. This is where us, Chelsea, we win trophies. I'm explaining very slowly, nicely, so because Chelsea now, they have made my African accent to come out, you know, properly. This is how Chelsea perform. Sack the manager. If the manager is lavish, get another one so we can win trophies. I can tell you that. We are in the Champions League. Last 16. If we sack Potter right now, we get a good manager, which I'm going to come to because I'm very disappointed. Again, the manager who's been linked with Chelsea job. It's shocking. I'm like, I'm going to come to that. So, as I said, if we hire a good manager, we can go far in this Champions League. And these players, they'll be free, they'll be happy, because there is a rumor, a lot of Chelsea players, they are not happy with Potter. Number one, Charaba, and who is this? Even Aspiriqueta, there's a rumor, and Koulibaly, Edward Mendy, and there's someone else who is Chukwuemeka, because they were not even on the bench. Why? Is not playing them on the bench. It is shocking. They'll be upset. They have done nothing wrong. Why is not using them? You know, the problem I found again is using the people who they supposed to leave last January transfer, but they didn't leave because of Chelsea didn't do things right. For example, Hakim Ziyech, you know, the paper, they sent the paper, terrible paper, and then it was late. Remember on the deadline day, Ziyech to PSG? Ziyech should be in PSG right now, playing with Messi and Mbappe. But Chelsea did something wrong, and Potter is making him to start every game. Why? Start the people who are gonna be here for a long time. Modric needed to start. Bench Hakim Ziyech is not here. His mind is in PSG. He's still upset about what happened, what Chelsea did to him. Why are you starting people who will go? Mason Mount too. Mason Mount, he will go next summer. I believe that. Why are we starting those people who are gonna leave? Stick to the players who are here. They're gonna be here for a long time. So those are the players you need to stick with. It seems doesn't know that, guys. So that's the one thing I forgot to mention. That is very important. Stay tuned. This video is gonna be a long one because we need to discuss a lot of things. There's still more. Check out this. Those close to the club are sensing a sea change, a very significant one. The pressure on Graham Potter is intensifying, and for the first time, the American owner confidence in their man has been tested. It's been tested for the first time. Do you agree with that, guys? It's been tested for the first time. I don't think so. If it's been tested, they should have warned him. We should have here a warning sign, from the owner, from Top Ball himself, saying some words. We need to see change. So this and this and this need to change. Get the fans back. Because Potter has lost all the fans. I will be very shocked and surprised to see if one or two they're back in Potter right now. I'll be very shocked. I'll be shocked. I'll be like, mate, you're crazy. You're crazy for supporting Potter. For what I see, everyone is just done with this guy. They are done and done. They have washed their hands in the river of what? I don't even know what the river they've washed their hands. But everyone is done. Internally, our expectation is the next 2-3 games are crucial. Otherwise, Chelsea will have to go with a different solution. Chelsea want to see something different as soon as possible. Fabrizio Romano confirmed that. Are they trying to see something as soon as possible? At this time, when I'm reading stuff like this, this is very true. This is true. I'm just making sure what this guy's information they are giving us. But at the same time, I do not believe this American owner sees where we're going. At the same time, I do not understand if they understand the value of the Premier League and the Championship. It looks like, this is what I see, it looks like they are fine to be dropped in the Championship as long as they are making money. This is just my understanding. This is what I see. They are fine to go into the Championship as long as they are making their money. That's why they keep backing Graham Potter to stay in the job. And they are saying things will change. Is the guy we see can turn around things? This is very scary. This is disgusting. This is insanity. Are they came here to destroy this club? Are they came here to destroy all the fans? Because if they do that, they will lose the fan base. They will lose the fan base. Chelsea to be dropped in the Championship. This is what we're talking about. To make matters worse, we haven't played the big team yet. For the second time. We have played some of them in the first time, but in the second time, because in the Premier League, we play twice. If we play with Manchester United, maybe like in December, we're going to play them in, for example, in May, something like that. That's what the Premier League is. So we haven't done that for the big teams. And we are number 10. I think if Aston Villa win, we will drop to 17. And then they are saying Potter in. As I said, guys, I think they don't care even if we drop into the Championship. This is what it comes to. And I can see that. We're going to lose Dortmund, Leeds, these games in a Champions League and a Premier League. Potter will be still here. They're going to still say the same thing. Our word stand the same. Graham Potter is the man we see, blah, blah, blah. It hurts my feeling. It hurts my feeling to read that after how many games, 16 games out of 2. I forgot. I really forgot. 16 or 17 games out of 2. Are you insane? What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? They've given this guy some kind of I don't know how they see Porter to be their man. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. And everyone else, they are saying the same thing. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. If Roman Abramovich was in charge, Porter would be sacked 3 times. 3 times, I can tell you. 3 times. Let's continue. Let's come to this manager I mentioned. I'm very disappointed about this one. Chelsea. They are linked with. If it's true, this one, if it's true, I'll be... I don't know what to say. Let's see. Christopher Vivo has dabbled over Graham Potter, and other member of the Chelsea board have mixed feelings. So Christopher Vivo is is like feeling the same thing we are feeling, and other Chelsea board, they are starting to feel that way. I am very surprised they have started feeling that way now. They should have started feeling that way when we played Southampton, or even before. It's gonna come now to everyone to tell this owner, because I think everyone have seen the situation. Only Top Bori and Egbury, they just stick with Potter. They don't see it. They don't see it. This is not the baseball team. I am telling you. In America, they have so much money that they don't care if they dropped. You know, they have money. They just don't care that, okay, we'll come back again next season. This is what I was saying, guys. I am scared because it looks like even if we drop to the championship, they don't care. They have a lot of money. They are billionaires as long as they make money. You see? You see? It scares me. It scares me. They don't care at all. They don't care. We will just start saying this and this and this. They don't care. But if we come together as fans, make noisy like I'm doing, like everybody else is doing, something will change. Something will change. Make the noisy, especially when Chelsea is playing the game at Stamford Bridge. Make a noise outside so they know that we are not happy. We are not happy. This is Premier League. This is not soccer. This is not in America. This is in London. Things are different over there. Things are different in football. That's why I said, you buy a football club like Chelsea Football Club, ask questions first. Ask questions before you buy. How this club, the structure, the foundation. As I said again, the foundation, they have found it there. The foundation is already there. So them to come in there is just to invest the money and start running the club again. But the foundation, they cannot block the foundation. The Chelsea foundation is built on sacking managers to get success. I mentioned this again. To get success. This is what the club function. In the past, we have seen 21 trophies together under Roman Abramovich. Sacking the manager, get a new one. Sacking the manager, get a new one. So we get trophies. So if they don't understand that, that's sad. That is sad. I understand that. Everybody else understand that. They don't understand that. They don't. It is shocking. It is bankrupt. This is what the English said. It is bankrupt. So let's continue reading. Chelsea admire Frank Robben right there. Chelsea are admirers of Frank Robben. This is the guy I was talking about. The other lads, I don't care. I don't want them as Chelsea. Their name, I'm going to come to Pochettino down there, if you see. But Chelsea are admirers of Frank Robben. You know, Frank Robben was Leeds United manager. He has never won any trophies. Maybe if you know him, guys, does he won any trophies? Does he has that good tactic as a manager? Look at Leeds United where they are. Just look. Just look. And Chelsea, they are very interested in that one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This club has turned into another Potter type manager. Another Potter type manager. Where is the movement here? If we sack Porter, and just to make sure, guys, I don't know if is this true or not, but the information came up. So somewhere, the information was linked. So things cannot just come up by accident. Things come up by something has happened behind the scene. If they are even thinking for a second to hire this Thomas Frank Ruben to replace Graham Porter, then we're just gonna go down, like down. It's gonna be worse. Why can't we go to a manager who is able to take this team up? Even for like a caretaker like Jose Mourinho. Get Jose Mourinho up to the next season. Maybe we can find a good manager if they don't want to give Jose Mourinho as a head coach. Because Jose Mourinho won't agree with their shenanigans. Jose Mourinho won't agree to say, yes, sir. He's not that type. Maybe that's why they don't want to hire the other manager, because they have their philosophy, they have their plans. A manager, when he gets in the team, is the one to decide the team, how the team can play, how the team can set up. He's the one. The Chelsea board and all this stuff, get off your hands. Let the manager work. This is the problem. This is why they are going to Thomas Frank Ruben, because he's the yes man too. If you see, this guy has done nothing. Leeds United, they never even go into top 4. It scares me. It scares me if you look how these people they are working. It scares me. There's no way we hire this guy as the next Chelsea manager. No way. It is mind-blowing insanity, guys. So let me know what do you think in a comment. We are not done yet. A lot of people, they are talking about, why can't we just get Thomas Tuchel back? No, and I'll explain that. Let's go straight into this. There is no chance of Thomas Tuchel return, even if Chelsea did want to bring him back, which they don't. I am told he also wouldn't take the job again because his style, philosophy, and Chelsea vision and mode were an unnecessary fit. Thomas Tuchel won't even accept the Chelsea job if they give him, because his philosophy, his playing style, his vision of a team is totally different. This is where I was saying the managers at Chelsea, they are hiring right now. They are linked with. They are yes, sir. They went to Thomas Frank Ruben, as I mentioned, guys. That guy has nothing on his record. Yes, he's a coach, and he was a coach at Leeds United. I don't know where he is right now, but I saw him at Leeds a few months ago. Maybe he's been sacked there. I don't know. That's not my job. But that is not progression. That is backward. We are going back again. Like, don't even entertain that. So Thomas Tuchel, he won't even accept Chelsea's job. They didn't treat him nice because he was not a yes sir. Their plans, their stuff, he did not accept that. That was shocking. That's why he was sacked, because he didn't agree with them. That's the main reason. And Thomas Tuchel, he has his problems with some of the players. So do I think I want him back? No. That time is gone. Yes, he's a better manager than Porter. Very good manager, better one. But if I want him to return, as I said, he had some problem with some of the players, so there's no time for that shenanigans anymore. Just let's look for a new manager, a good one. If we sack Graham Porter, if that happened, I don't see that happen, to be honest with you guys. These people, they are unbelievable. They are not sacking him. So if they sack him, that would be a shock. Maybe as I'm talking right now, maybe there's a news. Who knows? I just wanna make myself feel good when I say that. So you never know. Anything can happen. So that it's Thomas Tuchel thing. Thomas Tuchel, he has vision in his team, he has philosophy, he wants to protect the team, he wants to use his philosophy, his knowledge to set up the team the way they should be. And that is a job. of a manager. That's what I believe. No owner, no any other one to come to say, okay, you shouldn't play Aubameyang. Oh, you shouldn't play that guy. That guy needs to sit down. And then the coach is like, yes, sir, yes, sir. No, don't get into my business. This is my business. This is what I know. Get out. Go to your business stuff. Deal with your business. Me, I'm a coach. That's why you hire me. That's what Porter needs to do. But can he do that? No, he can't do that. Soft like juice. He's so soft. Get out of my club. I'm tired with him. Very tired. Let's continue. Ziyech, Aubameyang, Aspilicueta expected to be allowed to leave. A big decision could also be taken over Chilwell and Gallagher in the coming months. I'm going to stop there. A big decision could make Chilwell. I understand Gallagher. I don't want him at Chelsea. Gallagher, no, just leave. But Ben Chilwell, what decision they're going to make on Ben Chilwell? I understand if they make a decision on Cucurella. Yes, but Ben Chilwell is much better than Cucurella. The other lads, I understand, Ziyech supposed to leave at Chelsea. He's supposed to go to PSG, as I mentioned him. So I don't understand why he's been starting. He's not in the Chelsea plan. Aspilicueta, I understand too. He may leave Chelsea. Ziyech and who is this guy? Gallagher. They're supposed to go next season. Get them out of the club now. But Chilwell and Aubameyang, I just don't understand. Aubameyang, I keep mentioning him. I don't know why. What's the problem? I don't know where the wrong thing. I don't know what he has done, to be honest with you. I don't see any problem with him. I don't know. He's just out of favor, out of position. Like, it's just like insane. And we keep playing Havertz on top, who doesn't even score in goals. It is shocking. So Mount and Havertz could go if they will not commit to their long deal. Question over Koulibaly remains. So Mount and Havertz, if they don't agree with the long team offer Chelsea they're offering, you know, Chelsea they give you 8-year, 7-year contracts. So Mount and Havertz, they are not agreeing with that. Good. Let them go. This is the problem we have so much at this time. Not just the coach, some of these players. We cannot perform daily like that. Daily. Okay, I understand there's a problem with the coach, right? But the players themselves too, they have to push themselves, you know. They have to do something, you know. You think there will be that aggression, you know. We know the manager, the tactic is poor, is lavish, but it's up to us, the players, to push ourselves, you know, not to get imbalanced ourselves like this, you know. I think they will think that, but nope, it's the same thing. So sack the manager. So now this one, it's a surprise. Check out this. Kovacic to attract the interest of Manchester City, with the midfield facing a big decision over his Chelsea future. Kovacic has been linked with Manchester City. I fully understand that. Kovacic has been wanting to leave Chelsea. It's been a while. He's been linked away with the move to City. So if he does leave, it is what it is. It is what it is. The situation right now and the thing we are going through, guys, so some of the players, they will leave. They just don't want to deal with shenanigans. One of them was Jorginho. Jorginho left already. Jorginho saw the opportunities like, I am not in the Chelsea plan right now. Go to Arsenal. So it is what it is. Let's go straight into that down there. Thiago Silva is a hard loss for us. That said, what an opportunity for Wesley Fofana after his top start Chelsea career due to an injury. We will also see what Reece James is made of as captain. So Thiago Silva is out for 3 weeks, I think. 4 weeks, something like that. Let's go straight to it to Fabrizio Romano. Chelsea's statement on Thiago Silva has confirmed that he has sustained an knee injury, underweight, favor assessment and scan confirmed damage to Thiago Silva knee ligament. Thiago Silva will be out for almost 5 to 6 weeks. He will try to return as soon as possible. So Thiago Silva is gone for 5 to 6 weeks. Very sad. Our strong defender, 37 years old, is doing well than everybody in the Chelsea team. It is crazy, man, crazy. So this is where I leave with it, guys. Let me know what do you think about Thiago Silva. Injury is gonna come back in 5 to 6 weeks. Let me know everything we discussed today. Subscribe to the Chelsea Man Football, hit notification bell so we can continue talking. This time, it's time to talk. There's no time to keep quiet. There's no time to start crying in the corner. Like, if we do that, nothing will change. If we start crying, not saying anything every day, things won't change. We have to stand and say a lot of stuff. This is what I believe, especially this moment. Up to the end, until this guy gets sacked. Today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But it looks like he's gonna stay Reed's game and Dortmund game. So let's see what's gonna happen if they're gonna sack him, which I don't think so. So let's see. I'll see you soon. Have a lovely day and stay safe wherever you are. And God bless.